Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we are playing Farming Simulator 15 on Oklahoma. That's right, we are on Oklahoma. You folks voted there on the video, and quite overwhelmingly, I would say, chose Oklahoma. Definitely a very, very large map. With, yeah, lots of fields, lots of crops to be harvested. Let's go one more there. Yes, looks like all the fields are planted. Some of them are still growing yet. Yes, all the fields are planted. So, we could potentially spend probably the next 50 episodes just harvesting the fields on this map. Definitely won't be doing that, that's for sure. But, looks like the way to get started here is definitely going to be harvesting. So, we might as well get started on that. Equipment the map starts you with is pretty much a trailer and 2 combines. I believe that was about it. Let me double check if I missed anything. So yeah, truck and trailer, 2 combines. Oh yes, and the pickup truck. And we have 25 cows, 15 sheep, 10 chickens, and we have, how many? 10 of those? 10 horses, 10 pigs, and 10 fattened chickens. So, like I said, we better get started harvesting here. And let's see what's here. I think we'll start with the fields we own here. So we own 1, 2, and 3. Do I miss any other fields that I'm not seeing? It's kind of hard to tell with all the green around here. You know, the numbers on the fields are green, and obviously all the ripened crops are green. Yes, all I'm seeing is 1, 2, and 3. And those fields are all ripe. What do we have on them? We got corn, wheat, and probably... Nope, that's going to have to be sunflowers. I was going to say oats at first, but no, that looks like sunflowers. So probably corn header, and then the draper headers, which are right behind us here. Okay. Oh, and they're hooked up too yet, looks like. Okay, so we'll just start with the wheat here. And I've ran into a slight technical difficulty, folks. I've got my Farming Simulator steering wheel hooked up, but apparently I forgot to plug my pedals in. Oops. Oh well. We'll get the combine set up here, and I'm going to grab my pedals and... let's see, that is corn. Where's the wheat field? Going in the wrong direction already. Anyway, folks, I was debating when I started this map, do I want to change out the equipment? I don't really have a whole lot of good modded combines, so it's like, well, my favorite combine here, so we're going to stick with the combine for the moment at least. And as far as adding additional equipment, again, I was debating, do I just want to add the equipment, or do we want to wait till after we harvest and then, you know, buy equipment? So I'm thinking maybe we'll wait till after we harvest, see what money we get, and then buy the equipment. Okay, number 2 was the wheat field, right? That kind of looks like wheat. One thing I do really like, I love that corn texture they have on this map here. That looks really nice in my opinion. Okay, folks, we're going to pause the video a minute, and I'm going to grab my... Well, I'll just actually hook up my pedals here a minute, and we'll be right back. Okay, folks, and we're back. Got the pedals hooked up so I can actually drive forward and brake and stop now. And let's fold out the combine. Oh, let's fold out the combine. And get the header folded out. Actually, fold it in. Maybe fold it out, fold it in. Whatever. We're folding it somehow. Looks like we better start with a headland here on this field. And then what I want to do here, I should have the hireable tools in. Oh yes, keypad 0, enable hireable tools HUD. Hopefully it'll work. But I want to run 2 combines side by side if we can. And of course we get the GPS mod fired up. Okay. Wrong button. There we go, GPS button, okay. And let's get the auto width going. 13.6, excellent. So yes, as the sun is just coming up here in Oklahoma, we are starting to harvest. Probably actually a little bit too early in the morning for harvesting realistically, but typically you wait till after the dew is all gone. You know, wait till the sun has come up a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's not a problem in Oklahoma, I have no idea, but at least where I live, typically you wait till mid-morning. Till, like I said, the dew melts away, dries up. And yeah, for those some of you international viewers, I know maybe some of you don't know where Oklahoma it is. It's in the United States. Pretty much Midwest region, I would say, just above Texas. And for my United States viewers, I better not have to tell you where Oklahoma is. Although I'm sure there's some people in the United States that don't know where Oklahoma is, or that Oklahoma necessarily is even a state, maybe. I don't know if you folks ever watch, I forget the name of that show, where they go around and ask people, you know, some very obviously easy questions, like, you know, if you're from the United States, pretty much I think everybody should know who Abraham Lincoln is. They go around and ask who Abraham Lincoln is, and it's amazing some of the ridiculous responses people give. Like, really? How did you graduate from school? Or maybe they haven't graduated from school, I have no idea, but and we'll probably be getting course play set up here as well. Like I said, at the moment, obviously, we just have the truck. I'm thinking, oh, how do we want to do this? I'm thinking we want to get an overloader, like, as soon as possible. But that's going to require a tractor and, obviously, the overloader. Oh, and speaking of overloaders, I don't know if you folks have seen it or not. There's a really nice one. Do I have it? I don't know if I do or not. The Keen's 1300. Let's see, that'd be under auger wagons. No, I do not have it. Okay, I might have to look and see if I got it. I got the 1050 there, obviously. There's a really nice one, Keen's 1300. I know I've got it downloaded, I just need to put it in the mod folder, apparently. I think one more headland here should do it, and then we'll probably start going up and down the field. And like I said, obviously if we harvest all the fields on this map, we obviously don't own all the fields, but it should let us harvest them even though we don't own them. We can definitely get a significant amount of money from that. And like I said, we'll probably be harvesting for the next 50 episodes if we were to do so. I'm not sure if we'll harvest all the fields. I'm thinking maybe we'll just harvest enough fields to get the money we need to buy some good starting equipment. Like I mentioned, I don't think we'll be starting too small here. There's going to be no classic equipment, no 3-meter seeders. I don't think we'll even have any 6-meter seeders. I think we're going to be starting at least with something in the 9, 10 meter range, somewhere in there. Because obviously, as you folks can tell, there really aren't any small, well, there are some smaller fields on this map, but the fields we currently own are fairly large. Oh, and we're just about full, too. Are we going to make it to the end? I mean, close. And I don't think we'll need a headland on the other end of the field here. Yeah, this field here with a couple of trees there, looks like we needed a headland at least to start with here, so... Oh, 99%. We're going to not make it, are we? Okay. Okay, we'll grab the truck here. Okay, let's... What in the world? There we go, finally. Guess it wanted me to hold that start button a little longer. And we'll probably start the course by the way, on the other end of the field here. Out where the a more official looking road is there. Okay, there we go. And we might as well just start the course right away here, get that set up. And then we can get the second combine out here and really start harvesting this field. Okay, we should be able to get through here okay, right? Yes, I think somewhere in here we'll start the course. Ooh, and I gotta think how I want to do this, too. I guess we're gonna have to set it up as a course that starts in the field. Yeah, typically I don't set it up this way with a truck. A little bit different for what I typically do, but I think this is the way we're gonna have to do it here, so... Because if we're gonna want to run two combines, you pretty much have two ways you can do it. If you're gonna run two combines, you either can have two trucks, one combine per truck, which obviously I don't have two trucks, so that pretty much rules that one out. Or you're gonna have to start your course on the field, so that course plate can unload both combines. And let's see, I think it's between the silos here is the empty spot, if I remember correctly. And we might as well empty while we're here. No? Maybe not? Ah, there it goes. Okay. Okay, and we'll just stop here. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully it doesn't like get stuck in the fence there or nothing. And let's make sure we save that. Field 2. And drive the course. Let's see, I'm going to change one thing here as well. Make sure we set him to the right mode, drive course. And we're going to turn pathfinding off. That way he will be a little more efficient at unloading the combine. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if we can get hireable tools to work here. Okay, lined up something like that. Looks pretty good. And then let's see what's there. It was keypad 0. So track count. I believe we want to set that at 2. We have 2 combines, so what I want him to do is skip a lane. And I'm going to run the other combine. And hopefully this will work out pretty good. See, and just hire the worker, and he should be good to go, I believe. It's been a while since I used this. And by a while, I mean it's been since like 2013 that I've used hireable tools. Also, you folks have to let me know what, or anything is in particular you folks want to see on this map here. What do you want to see done? What do you want to see us do? Just, yeah, throw some ideas out there, I guess. If you have any good American equipment, let me know. Seeing how this is, you know, Oklahoma, American-based map, I'm probably going to heavily favor the American equipment, or at least what I have of it anyway. So, like, for example, like the Great Plains seed drill I have, I'm thinking we'll probably use that again, at least to start with anyway. Maybe get into some air seeders, maybe the case flux drill like we had there in Sosnovka, maybe use that some more. We'll see once, I guess. That's what I'm at least thinking anyway. I have noticed if I don't push the button on the side panel good, it seems especially for like the unload button. I don't know, maybe it's because it gets used a lot. If I don't push it good, I'll sometimes get a double tap from it, or double, you know, it'll like disconnect and reconnect. Okay, everything's folded out. And of course, we're going to line up with the GPS here. We'll probably have to get the GPS set up properly, so we're not getting too much in the way of the other combine there. Also get it set up properly for the right width as well. Because hired worker probably is not going to use the correct width. It's going to be, in my experience, about a meter narrower than the actual width. So, like GPS here is saying 13.6. The hired worker's probably going to do about 12 and a half or something like that, somewhere in there. Just in my experience anyway. Did I not fold out? I thought I folded out the combine. I guess I did not. Okay, and we are off. And yeah, the hired combine should be coming down the next row right here, I believe. We'll have to find out, I guess. I could have maybe set this up with course play, and this might actually work a little better. With course play, rather than coming down this row here, you can actually get them to skip another one. So both combines should be going the same direction on their pass, basically. So right at the moment, both combines, I'm going to be opposing the other hired worker combine here. Might not work so well. We'll find out. And yes, it looks like he is skipping a row. That's good. That's what we want to see. I'll have to see how this goes here. I might just rethink this and use courseplay. Use courseplay to run the one combine, and I'll run the other combine here. That way, like I said, I can actually get him to skip another row, so both combines will be running in the same direction next to each other. Rather than opposite directions next to each other like we are now. Yeah, we're definitely on a nice collision pass here. We'll just get out of the way a minute for it and let him pass. Yeah, as you folks can see, there quite a bit of overlap. So, like I said, probably 12.5 meters in my experience. Or somewhere thereabouts. And I'm assuming the truck is probably coming to unload us. Yep, looks like he's coming to unload us. And as soon as he unloads us, he should head straight for the other combine as well, because that combine reached 50%, 58% actually. Okay, the other combine's just about to the other end of the field here. Like I said, let's set this up with course, but I think this will actually work a little bit better. That way we're not running against each other. Let's just get rid of that. Let's get course play here. Let's bring up the field work. We want field work, I believe. The other one there, by the way, is for if you want the combine to unload itself rather than having the truck drive to the combine drives to the truck. So field edge number 2, working with 26.4 meters. Interesting. Why is it set up like that already? Not sure. Let's see, if we got 13.6, let's do 13.5 just to make the math a little easier here. So 13.5 would be 27. And I need to get rid of that. There we go. So let's see, what did I say? 27, right? So yes, 13 and 13, 13.5 and 13.5 would be 27. Starting corner, we're going to say the northwest. Yep, that'll be good. We'll be heading in a southerly direction. Headland. Let's leave the headland off, I guess. Because, yeah, I think the rest of the field we should be good. Even though we do have a headland here. Okay, that should be good, I believe. Let's calculate that course. Let's show them. So he just came down this pass here. Oh, you know what? Do I have this actually set up right for lane offset? Yes. I need to actually get this set up properly. And symmetric lane change. That is actually what we're looking for. So, 13. Ooh, this is actually maybe not going to work out so well because 13 and a half. Okay. Probably should have used 13.6. Yeah, now I'm going to kind of have it odd. Well, we should be okay. Because I'm figuring 13 and a half and the combine's actually 13.6. This should work out, I think. We'll find out. So let's see. What is half of 13 and a half? Would be 7. Not quite 7. 6.7. That's what I'm saying. What is half of 13 and a half is 6.75, I believe. So I can't do 0.5. So this should work out, hopefully. Unfortunately, I can't see where he's actually going to... He is set to what? 6.7 to the right. So he should be to the right. What should be this side, I believe. See if I got that right. Looks like I do. Perfect. Perfect. And I believe it's symmetric lane change is what we want. I could be wrong on that. Maybe we don't want. I'm pretty sure it's symmetric lane change is what we want. We'll find out. Okay, let's save this course here a minute. And that was 27 meters. And I'll get back to the other combine here. Not sure why the truck is just sitting there, but oh well. And yeah, as soon as we go, he's going to cut in front of us, and how nice. Technically now I am actually going the wrong way. I actually think I want to come back up at the combine. I don't quite feel like driving all the way down to the other end of the field, though, to restart this pass. Let's see, is this going to be good enough? Oh, we might have to get over just a little bit. There we go. So yeah, we're kind of a little bit of a botch job going here with the starting of this harvest. Once we get it figured out, I think it'll be going pretty good. Oh, and the combine's full. Where's the truck? Truck, what are you doing over there? You're supposed to be unloading the combine. Ay. Course play added again. Doesn't take it long to misbehave, does it? Oh, there he goes. I would say, yoo-hoo, combine's full over there, buddy. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think this should work. If we go down here, when we come back up, we'll be coming back in the right spot, I believe. I might be wrong on this, but we'll find out. Oh, I don't think the truck likes the fact that I'm right here, does it? I'm assuming he's coming to unload that combine, I would assume. And I'm in his way, aren't I? Oh, we're going to be able to clear. Ooh, it's going to be close. Oh, yeah, I think we got this. Now the question is, can I harvest everything? Oh, just. It's like just getting it. I mean, just getting it from the looks of it. I'll be surprised if we don't miss a little bit here somewhere. We are playing on normal difficulty, by the way. And course play workers are set to earn money. So course play is not just running for free there, by the way. It is being like a hired worker and charging money for its services. As good as or as bad as what its services are, I guess. We are getting charged for it, so not just free help there. And that, by the way, for those of you who have course play, you probably know what I'm talking about. Every time you start a map, course play asks, do you want to scan the fields? And do you want course play, to earn money like a hired worker? So yes to both of those is what I said. Now I've got mine set to 13.6. I should probably set it to 13.5. That is what we are figuring for the course play course here. So let's go down 1. And then we're probably going to shift this over. And hopefully that works out about right. And what's going to happen with the symmetric lane change, hopefully, if we got it figured out right anyway. The combine that's on course play there is going to turn around, and he's going to come out in here somewhere. And when I turn around, I'm going to be coming down right down the path right next to us here. So I'm going to be harvesting that bit. At least he should be anyway. No, he's not. Like I said, that might be because I am not in the right spot. We're going to have to figure this out, I guess. I don't want him coming down next to me. That is the intention of this plan, anyway. Which, yeah, it doesn't look like it's working out, because I think he did not skip the row I thought he was going to skip. I'll stop here a minute, otherwise we're going to have a problem with our driver, I think. We might have a problem already anyway, we'll find out. Yeah, so either I am not in the right spot or course play's not in the right spot. And I'm thinking course play's not, because it should have skipped 2. Let's just see once here. Like I said, symmetric lane change. Yeah, he's not on the right side. So that would mean I want this off then, I guess. Let's find out if I'm right on that. No, he's going back to the... Where is he going back to? Don't know what he's doing either, I don't think. Yeah, basically, he came up that side. He should go back down this side. Oh, he's set to the left now. Okay, okay. So we'll set him 6.7 to the right then. Okay, now drive the course. There we go. Now he's doing what we want him to do, I think. And let's see, are we in a spot? Yes, we're covering the whole thing. That's good. Excellent. Like I said, we have 1/10 of a meter to spare, so we should be okay with our slightly odd calculations there. Anyway, folks, looking at the time, looks like it's time to wrap up the episode here already. Hope you folks enjoyed this episode. And if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.